Hello there, this is HFV. It's a European night today, and it's a second level of European club football, the Europa League. It's gonna be Group G of 2021-2022 season. The fact that I'm wearing green-white now doesn't say much actually, because there are two primarily green-white teams facing each other. The first is my local club, Ferencváros. This is my favorite club, and the opponent, the away team today, is Real Betis of Spain. The home team, Ferencváros, was founded in 1899, located in the 9th district of Budapest, the namesake 9th district, so it's called Ferencváros as well. So they got the name from there, primarily green-white. Ferencváros is in good form now. They are second in the Hungarian first division, the NB1. The home ground of Ferencváros, today's venue, is Groupama Arena, while it's called Ferencváros Stadium because it's a UEFA game. And it has a capacity of 22,000 people for European matches. Ferencváros, 32 times Hungarian champions, with this the record champions of Hungary. The weaker side on paper actually today. The stronger side on paper, Real Betis, primarily green-white just as well. They are 7th in La Liga, the Spanish first division. Established in 1907, located in Heliopolis, Seville, Spain. Home ground, Estadio Benito Villamarin. Spanish first division champions in 1934-35 season, so it was quite long ago. You should know about Real Betis that they are the most popular team in Seville, so they're more popular than Sevilla FC, which is the worldwide better known club, but locally Betis has more fans. This one I'm telling from personal experience. Not only the bigger stadium in Seville, Benito Villamarin, is bigger than Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. I've been to Seville this summer, and there are quite many peñas. Peña means in Spanish fan club. There are loads of them in Seville and even in the areas close to Sevilla FC. So they are very, very popular in that city. This is the second round of Group G. In the first round, Real Betis beat Celtic at home 4-3. From 0-2, from 2 goals down, and Ferencváros lost away to Leverkusen, to Bayer Leverkusen. So the standings now look like this, but after one round, it's not much information. It's going to be a crazy atmosphere. I'm looking forward to it. So let's go. Let's get this underway. Let's get the party started. So the match starts at 9 p.m. evening vibe, full house guaranteed, and I'm standing with the ultras, so the ultras support you're not gonna see with me outside, but from inside today, so it's gonna be really exciting. An interesting fact about Real Betis, you maybe ask yourself where the name comes from. So it's Real Betis, but the district's name is Heliopolis in Seville, so that has nothing to do with Betis. Well, Betis was the river of Sevilla, Guadalquivir. It had a Roman name, which was Betis, and Heliopolis is, and the stadium as well, is close to the river Guadalquivir. So Betis comes from the Roman name of the river, and this was in fact quite interesting thing for me. I also looked it up when I was in Seville, and well, it's actually great stuff because it's not like a city name or a district name, but it has some fantasy in it. Earlier today, I visited the fan shop of Ferencváros, well, earlier to avoid the queues, and I always buy the pennant of the group stage since we qualify for Europe. This is the 3rd consecutive year. It was Europa League, last year Champions League, and this year Europa League again. So those pennants you can see on screen now, I bought every year, and today the one with the logo of Leverkusen, Celtic and Real Betis. Our beautiful home shirt and a whole Europa League theme, a whole setup of this year's Europa League. It's all painted on the wall, as you can see. So I always like when things turn into Europa League or turn into international club football stuff at my local club's home shop, because it hasn't been like that for years. So it means quite much for me and for all the fans.
Bajnok lesz a csapatunk! Bajnok lesz a csapatunk!
Halftime 1-1. 44th minute equalizer made the day here actually so far. Two great chances on both sides, one goal each. Well, the first goal wasn't in the game because it was mainly in the middle third of the pitch the game was played. So it came quite by surprise because Betis wasn't much better than us. And after that they had one great chance saved by our keeper, and then we had a great chance from a cross, but that was missed just about. Our striker couldn't really connect well with the ball. So yes, and then well, I can record our goal. Only you saw the ball flying there for like a millisecond. It was flying into the goal because it was a defensive mistake, and then our striker just first touch he put the ball past the keeper, and you just saw it flying. So yeah, I can record it, but the celebration was in, and the moment the ball went in. So the 1-1 is shows a balanced play, which actually it was. So it was deserved, the equalizer for us, and I really look forward to the second half. As you saw, it was a beer shower at the celebration, so it's quite crazy, the atmosphere here. All right, let's get the second half on the way.
I'd lie if I'd say that I'm not bitterly disappointed with today's result. It's a 1-3 for Real Betis, and the play was balanced. We didn't deserve a loss. We deserved at least a point. Our team kept working out the chances, but missed all of them. Credit to the Ferencváros lads, because they just kept on pushing and stayed positive after getting behind with an own goal. They just kept working out the chances, but these chances remained untaken. And then, as you can tell from a counter in the very last minute, Christian Tayo put the 1-on-1 away to make it 1-3. And while this is not a fair result, this wasn't what the guys deserved, but still, football is like this. You have to take your chances. I was so sure beforehand that it's going to be full house. Well, it wasn't, and as one of my friends told me there, it was because of the high ticket prices. I didn't pay much attention, because after I got the ticket for all those 3 games, for all those 3 group stage games as a season ticket holder for a fair price, after that I didn't pay much attention, but the club just wanted to get some money back, which they didn't profit during the COVID period, and this was actually a misplay. So that's why it wasn't a full house. Another important thing, the goals. I wasn't quite up to it today to record all the goals cleanly. Well, sorry for that. Hope you could enjoy it though a bit. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not a tall person, and I always get somebody tall standing in front of me, and always their head is just in the video. So it's funny, but it's also annoying. Short opinion about the behavior of Real Betis. Well, as you saw, after the final whistle, they did this cooling down in the form of running between the 2 penalty boxes, and we were just giving our players a round of applause, and they just run between them. So, I mean, that's on the coach. How can't you show a bit of empathy and tell the players just run on the other half? I mean, that's ridiculous. Also, afterwards, when I didn't record anymore, there were just 2 players coming in front of us and smiling at us. I mean, of course we were frustrating because we lost. But in these professional players who are paid for playing the game they love, well, where is the sportsmanship which we actually expecting from them? So I mean, this was really unprofessional. Looking at it as a neutral, it wasn't the best of games either, because the play was mainly in the middle third, but a memorable experience, of course, as a home fan. Yeah, I'm not neutral now anymore. Was the equalizer with that experience, with that crazy celebration. Well, if you are up for more, here you can see a round 3 qualification game to the Champions League, and here the Champions League playoff. This was it for today. Hope you enjoyed it despite the goals not being recorded perfectly. So see you next time.